Anyone who knows me personally can tell you that I am a huge Pokemon fan. I fucking love the games. I love the old anime, and I've been collecting toys and shit since... oh fuck, since it first came out, I guess. My dad bought me the red version when it first came out. My brother had the blue version, and my sister had the yellow version a little bit later. I'm a big fan of all the other games on the Game Boy as well though. But the red version has always been one of my favourite games on any system. I probably play it like once a fucking year. Problem is, it's too damn easy. So to make things worse for myself, I'm going to try out the Nuzlocke challenge. So what is the Nuzlocke challenge? Well, I'm going to fucking tell you. It's a challenge for anyone that wants to make Pokemon games harder for themselves, a better experience, and just all round more of a bitch to complete. There's only really 2 rules to it. Rule 1. If a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. You must release it. You can never use that Pokemon again. This also means that if your entire team were to get wiped out and you get blacked out and sent to the Pokemon Center, you've failed the challenge. You've lost. The game is over. Rule number 2, you can only catch the first Pokemon you find in a new area. This also means if you kill that Pokemon you encounter, you cannot catch anything in that area. So yeah, it sounds simple enough. But can you honestly say you can complete any of the old Pokemon games without having a Pokemon die? And to make it harder on myself, I'm not playing red version, I'm not playing blue version, and I'm not playing yellow version. I'm playing the fucking green version from Japan. Meaning to make things even more difficult, I won't be able to read a fucking thing in the game. That's enough description. Here we go for the Nuzlocke challenge. Here we are, Pokemon Green version. As you can see, some of the sprites for the Pokemon are actually different to that in red and blue. That's pretty cool. Because I don't know if they had their red version in Japan. Ooh, look at Ghastly. I don't know if they had their red version with these sprites and they just changed them when they re-released it over here, or if both of their versions had different sprites. But it is interesting. But shit, look at that Rhydon. Wow. Bulbasaur just looks like the one from Game Boy Camera. Did anyone have Game Boy Camera? I did, and them sprites look familiar, so I can only assume it's from that. Oh, Magikarp and his blowjob face. That was wrong, but I can't be bothered to cut it out. Anyway, here we fucking go. Yeah, everything's going to be in Japanese. It's going to be really difficult. We're not going to dick about. I'm going to try and skip through all of this shit, because it's all about doing the challenge. All about seeing if I can actually complete this game in Japanese with the 2 arsehole rules of the Nuzlocke challenge. And because I have no idea what my character is going to be called, we're going to call him Square. I am Square. And as for our arsehole nemesis, here's my grandson. Most people call him Arsehat, but you can't use English letters, so make a new one. Right, his name will be... because I can't think of anything else. Square, you are going to be shot with a shrink ray. Bang!
Oh my god, it's a Super Nintendo! If only it was Sega!
Oh, yep, and straight away back to that old school Pokemon Game Boy shit where you press the fucking button too many times. That's a potion. How am I going to select potions from the item list? In fact, no, wrong button. What is the item list? This? Yes. So potion starts with a, like, TV antenna shape. Not making this easy for me. So yeah, on YouTube there's a lot of people that have done Nuzlocke challenges for just about every Pokemon game. But I can't find anyone that's done green version. Whenever you search for it, people have done leaf green version. Or one guy I found had done this version, but he'd done an English translation. So I thought how challenging it would be if you can't even read the fucking items or the fucking names of the Pokemon or fucking anything. This is going to be super bloody hard. But I know Red version so well that this will actually make a challenge for me. But spit everywhere. I don't know what to do about starter Pokemon. I know a lot of other people have rolled dice. Well, I haven't got a fucking dice or anything like that. I wouldn't know what to do. So we will give myself more of a challenge in my eyes. First gym is Brock, the second one is Misty, so that's rock, then water. So fire would suck the most. So we're going to pick Charmander. I was thinking about picking Bulbasaur for this, because it's green version, but the thing is, wouldn't that make it a little easy? I mean, you get Vine Whip and you can just trounce places. This is meant to be a challenge. At the end of the day, I don't expect me to complete this shit. Then again, I don't know. Maybe it would be more challenging if I rolled the dice. Give me 1 minute. I have a dice. So, let's say, because I think it is Charmander, Squirtle, then Bulbasaur in the Pokeballs. So 1 and 2 for the first Pokeball, 3 and 4 for the second, and 5 and 6 for the last Pokeball. And in order to make it very nerdy and very Pokeball-ish, we'll put the dice in a Pokeball and open it on the table. So 4. Squirtle. Not at all what I expected. So we didn't get the Charmander that I was going for, nor did we get the Bulbasaur that I thought it'd be authentic to. We've left it to fate. And fate said, Tom, you're having a fucking turtle. Square got a turtle. You see, there's a sub-rule on Nuzlocke where you have to give your Pokemon nicknames, but here it's fucking useless. So I'm just going to make them up. It's easy to remember. Shelley. We call it Shelley because it's in a shell. And Dick Sauce got the Bulbasaur. So for the first time ever, Charmander's the one that's left behind. Actually, that makes it good, so the front cover of green version isn't the Pokemon you have, it's your nemesis Pokemon. So it plays a part. That'll do, we'll be happy with that. Okay, this is the first battle and you only have one Pokemon, meaning it's very real and very possible that you could fail the Nuzlocke challenge on the first fucking hurdle. Not that that's happened to me before. Problem number 1 of the Nuzlocke challenge. Well, problem number 99 when you're playing it fucking Japanese. What are the moves? I think one of them's Scratch, but I might be wrong. Oh, it's Tackle. Meh. Growl. That's a point. Oh, think about this. As Shelley evolves and gets stronger, it's going to learn new moves. But I'm not going to know what them moves are. And I'll have to overwrite something each time to find out what it is, so that I don't miss anything super awesome. Fuck, man. Just fuck. I will tell you, any point when I'm playing the game when I'm training like fuck, I will not... Tell you what I will not do, I will not fucking accept defeat. I will use that stinking potion. I'm not losing on the first hurdle. You can dick off. yes, whenever there's some extreme training I feel I need to do, I'll record it, because there's still a possibility the Pokemon will die, and I know you want to see me suffer like that. Yay! Pass first hurdle. But I won't force you to watch the training. I will speed it up like fuck.
Gotta catch 'em all, but I can't, because I'm playing the Nuzlocke challenge. Oh my god, I picked the wrong Pokemon. This piece of shit.
No, you're the piece of shit. And Square One, and stole your wallet.
Is a piece of shit.
Right. Off into the world of Pokemon. Now, one thing I'm going to try and do right now is save. I think this is save. It is save. It's fucking lucky, isn't it? I did pick yes, right. So, when you step into a route for the first time, the Pokemon you encounter is the one you have to catch. But there are little sub-rules, as mentioned before. The sub-rule for this is obviously I haven't got any Pokeballs yet, and I'm not going to until the game allows me, so it's quite unfair to say whatever I run into now is the one I have to catch, because it's impossible to. So we'll make the rule for that begin the instant we have Pokeballs. So whatever I run into now doesn't matter. And now we are green. For a green version.
Hey there, mister, would you like a potion? You can have this fucking thing.
I swear I got a potion. Or a TV antenna, I can't tell. Yeah. And it is a pigeon. Pigeon sprite looks quite cool. In fact, I think it looks better than the one we got for our blue and red version. So, that's kind of unfair. Shelley twatted it. Now, bear in mind, any Pokemon can make me faint, and if Shelley faints now, we have failed the challenge, which would suck some balls. We don't want that to happen now, do we, children? Do we? I'm walking into a person. And did the colour even change? Don't know. You know when you go to the Pokemon Center and you accidentally press the fucking A button too many times and you end up talking to the stupid skank again? I'm not going to know if I've done that until she already takes the Pokemon and starts healing it.
Hey kid, here's a box of drugs. Take it to the professor. He likes drugs.
Especially if you watch Pokemon Rusty with Professor Tree. Rusty, now's not the time to use that. Professor? How can I hear your voice? Because I'm yelling! I watch a lot of YouTube. In fact, I don't watch telly anymore, I just watch YouTube. And now everything is a slightly wanky purpley greyish colour. We give this dipshit his drugs. Eventually... And then appears. And both of us get a wonderful little book, because this professor spent his entire life working on a digital encyclopedia that has dick all in it. Clearly he's a shit professor. I mean, fucking, I could make a digital encyclopedia with nothing in it. It's called a notepad. Hot! Oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up. There's gonna be a lot of this. I love the story in Red and Blue version, simple as it is. I can't even fucking read it now, so shut up. P.S. Has anyone noticed the Pikachu on the top right corner of the green border? The fuck happened to him? Right. Again, haven't got Pokeballs yet, so whatever I run into, I will not count until I have them Pokeballs. Then, after that, if I run out of Pokeballs, that's my fault. So, Rattata doesn't look too different. Looks a bit crappier in this version, I think. Good thing about getting Squirtle at least though is now we can beat the shit out of Brock when we learn Bubble. Normally I just stay in Viridian Forest until I get Pikachu in order to take on that bitch Misty, but let's face it, my chances of running into Pikachu as the first one in that area are fucking slim. Hell, I don't even know if the Pikachu's there in green version. Ooh, dear. Excuse me. I had a barbecue. I cooked it, therefore there might be a bit of salmonella, because I can't cook for shit. Heal my only Pokemon.
Heal Shelley.
I don't know how many episodes are going to get out of this little playlist of bullshit.
Oh no. No.
No, wait, no worries. Pokeballs cost 200. I think. Right. This is going to be hard. Because I've got to remember what these items look like via their symbols. Shit me. I'm pretty sure that's a Pokeball. Like a TV antenna with a J, because you can't buy potions in this Pokemon because it's crap. We'll buy 5 for now. Think that's antidote. Paralyze heal? What the fuck is that one? Burn heal? No. It's 250. What the fuck is that then? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I do know we are about to catch our first Pokemon. Now then. The only Pokemon that can be caught from Route Run is... It's a pigeon. Level 3 one. Doesn't matter, this is all I can catch. If I kill it, I'm fucked. I can't get nothing in this area. Do not fucking kill it, Shelley. Don't you kill it, Shelley. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna try throwing a Pokeball now. It is Pokeball! Thought I was gonna throw an antidote at him then. Yeah, I got a pigeon! Pigeon has been added to the Pokedex. Pigeon, a bird that likes to take shits on my car. Asshole. Right. Oh fuck me, that's another thing. When you try to withdraw Pokemon from the Pokebank, you're not gonna know which Pokemon you're withdrawing. Oh, there's so many tedious things to this Japanese idea. I'm a fucking idiot for trying this, really. And you know what? I think we will end the first episode there, because I am going to have to do some fucking training. We have Shelley and Pigeon. There you go. Shelley and Pigeon. They're our team. Will we succeed in the Nuzlocke challenge? Probably not, but fuck it, we can have a go. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.